name's Barry Sloan. I'll be your auctioneer here today on the behalf of Professionals Caroline Springs. As you can see, through and amongst standing with all of us are the team from Professionals Caroline Springs, the number one agent in the area. If you have any reason for, if you have any thoughts or comments looking at buying or selling, we'd just like to know what you're worth in the area. Put your hand up. We'll get one of the agents to run out and give you a business card so they can do that during the week. But welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to what is the end of a very long chapter in the history of this family's life. This is the first time I will let you know that the property has been offered for sale in over 50 years. A testament to the fact of how well, number one, it was built, and number two, what a sort of environment, community and network of people that live in the street. Congratulations to all of you. Before calling for your bidding, I must read the following, that the auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price, and as the auctioneer, I will indicate bidders upon request. The law prohibits false bids and prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provides fines for this conduct. The rules permit vendor bids, and of course the words I will use throughout the course of the auction to indicate I'm making a bid on the behalf of the vendor are exactly that, vendor bid. And by law, only I as the auctioneer can make a bid on the behalf of the vendor. Ladies and gentlemen on this side of town and others, if you've been to any of my auctions, you'll know I don't like using vendor bids. I think they're quite redundant. We're here to listen to what you have to say today. But welcome again to the next chapter in your life. 26 James Street here in St Albans has been a loving part of this family for many, many years. And today it's stood the test of time. It is over 50 years old, and it's raised a family, and the family is very emotionally attached to what a beautiful house and the memories that it has. And the consolation is, as I've mentioned to the family, they get to take those memories with them. Set on 768 square metres of land. It is up to you and your choice alone whether you take the beautiful bones of a house and a property like this that still, again, has stood the test of time. 3 key bedrooms on the left-hand side walking through, your main bathroom, the perfect marriage. The formal and informal dining there with the kitchen and the little meals area, and the formal room on the right-hand side, and all the backyard that kids would need in the future. Whether you're looking at developing, whether you're looking at renovating, whether you're looking at potentially putting one in the back, I make reference to the building permit over here on my left-hand side across the road and just over the way. There's a permit on the fence there for 2 double-storey and 2 singles. The scope and potential of a block like this is boundless. It's an area where I got here a little bit early, drove around. You're surrounded by schools, kinders, primary schools, shops, 25k from Melbourne, although you don't need to go there with all the infrastructure that's been supported in local time. Ladies and gentlemen, real estate after 25 years, I'll share a secret with you, is about opportunity. The opportunity exists here and now for what you for the rest of your life, let's say. Referring briefly to the contract of sale and the vendor's statement as prepared by the vendor's solicitor, the following reads that the Professional Caroline Springs, Shop 15 of 13 to 15 Lake Street in Caroline Springs, are selling the land together with any improvements known as 26 James Street here in St Albans. The chattels are to include all fixed floor coverings, light fittings and window furnishings, and we are calling for a 10% deposit today with the balance in 30, 45 or 60 days. Very straightforward, ladies and gentlemen. The section 32 or vendor's statement prepared by the vendor's solicitor and attached to and included within the contract of sale, making it up in its entirety. I won't read through it. It shows you plans, overlays. Fish has given me the information that there are about a dozen groups in the crowd that have their own copy and requested that throughout the course of the auction. We've had another couple of people turn up today that have asked the right questions, asked for settlement periods, and moving ahead from there on through. Everyone's registered. Again, if you're not registered to bid at the moment and you want to put your hand up in the air, now's not a bad time to do that. A little bit about the market, ladies and gentlemen. I think the clearance rate last week was about 80%, 88%. It doesn't get much better than that. All it gets is tougher and harder to buy the next property. Tougher and harder. They say there's a housing shortage. The mathematics is simple. Can't afford to buy in this area, you've got to move out further. Today is your opportunity for the first time again in over 50 years to stake your claim. Any of the guys here from the professionals will tell you, they've had the conversations. It always seems too much on the day. Did I overpay? Have I paid too much? It's not until the next 2 or 3 years go by that you see one less than yours, sell for more, and another one, sell for more. And you start understanding where the equity in the marketplace comes from. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll remind you, life is like a jigsaw puzzle, I say a lot. We've got work in this piece, family in this piece, and our friends in this piece. The last piece of the puzzle missing for you today is where to make, share and create those memories, like the family has done before you. 26 James Street here in St Albans is that place. I'll call for a start now, anywhere you like. Start me off, I'm in your hands. The next auction's not for 2 hours, so I can do this for a while. Anywhere you like, don't be shy. Being quiet does not buy